in the text today we are going to see the options here, these few tool options in the text itself. On the above text, on the above command bar, here this is text, this is the text, and in this we are going to see these few tools of using the text. Okay, so to start with these tools, we need to first insert text on the sheet. So we'll type some dummy text. Okay, this is dummy text I have written on the sheet. Okay, now we'll see this particular command, fit text to path. Now this is at present this is not active, because this actually what this command does is, this tool does is, it fit text to path. So whatever path is there on this sheet, that this text fits into that particular path. Okay, for that what I'll do is I'll draw another object. I'll simply select a tool from here. This is a rectangle tool, and I'll draw an object. This is a rectangle object. Okay, now what I do is I'll select the text and I'll select the object. Okay, now there are two objects on your sheet. One is text and the other is square object. So after I select these both the two objects, this particular command, this particular tool becomes active. Okay, so now if as soon as you click this fit text to path, this text fits to the object path. This is the path, the border what you see, that is the path, it fits to that path. Okay, so let's understand again. I'll undo these few things. Okay, to activate this particular tool here, fit text to path, what I need to do is I have to insert a text, then I have to draw a object. Okay, here I have drawn a square object. So now if I select this text and if I want to use this fit text to path, this becomes active, but as soon as I click it, it asks you where the text to be fit, where the text has to be fitted, in which path. So since I already have an object on my sheet, so I can just roll my mouse over to that particular object, and you will see the text how it fits to that object path. Okay, see, this is the sample you can see here. As you move your mouse, the text keeps moving, but it moves according to the object path. See, as I'm moving my mouse, the text it is moving accordingly to that object path. So this is, I touch exactly to the path. If I move a little, if I want to keep my text a little away from this path, I can simply move my mouse cursor, or I can do the same thing inside the object. This is how it happens. Now wherever I want, I can just keep my mouse over there and click the left button of my mouse, so the text fits to this particular object path. Okay, now suppose if I want to make changes in the text here, like suppose if I want this particular text to be in the center of this box, or in the left side of this box, or in the bottom or to the left, here are the options. So as soon as you go to this tool and fits your text to this path, and you select this particular object and text which is fit to this path, you get all these options here. So through this you can change the text placing. Okay, now this particular command I'll show you when I draw a different object. So if I draw a circle object and I'll fit the text to that circle object, and then I'll show you this particular tool and how this tool works. Okay, now since we'll see the other options here, in circle it will be easier to understand. So at present we'll see in square. So in square what we see is, see, if you only you have to select both the objects, then only all this tool becomes active, all the tool options become active. Okay, suppose if you select only text, only the square, see, if you select only the square, by default as you click on this particular object on your sheet, by default is select both. If you want to select any individual object, you just press Ctrl and select on any of the object. It selects only that particular object. Okay, if you select only square, all the fit text to path tool options doesn't appear. What the tool has done is it has made the text to fit in this particular object. Okay, so we need to select the text, then only all this tool option appears. Now we will see this is distance from path. This is the distance and this is the path, and the in between the text and this path is distance. Okay, now this is 0, so there is no gap in between. We'll zoom it and see there is no gap in between. I want to put some gap in between the text and the path. Then what I do is I'll increase the distance. See, as I increase the size, the text keeps moving away from the path. Okay, so this is how it happens. Now since this, as I have kept moving the text from the path, it has by default shifted to left side of the path. So if I want this to be on the center of the box, what I do is just exactly on the right side of this particular command, this is distance from the path tool. There's another option here, that is offset. Move the text closer to the end or start of the path by specifying positive or negative values. Okay, that is written here. So as I increase this, the text, again it comes to right side. See, this is how you move the text. Now you see the text, you can bring it to the right side. If you keep your mouse on center of this, both the top and bottom arrow, and move your mouse, if you move your mouse on top, the numbers increases. If you move your mouse in the bottom, the number decreases. This is how you can do. Okay, now I wanted this to be in center. I bought it in center. Now this you understood. This is the movement. This is the distance from path and the text, and this is the movement of the text from to left or to right or to left. This is how you move the text. Okay, now this is mirror text. Now let's see the first one. This is mirror text horizontal. If I click this, you're seeing the text, it has flipped horizontally. Okay, this is dummy text. The first word has come to right side and the last word has come to the left side, and it has flipped upside down. Okay, this is what this command does. Okay, if I want to see the mirror of this vertically, if I click on this, it flips to vertical. Now you see the text position is the same, but only it has flipped to downside. Okay, below, just flipped below. Just observe. This is dummy text that has flipped. Okay, now again, if I want to make this text readable, what I'll do is I'll click on horizontal. So now it has become readable. So this is how you can do it. So now suppose if I want to bring this text inside the box, see, I brought this text inside the box. If I decrease this value below 0, that is minus, below 0 it starts from minus figures, so it comes inside the box. Here also I can flip the text same way. Okay.